Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he is in at second base with.
Will you join the stream?
Pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Wilson.
Where's Addison Russell? Yes,
Contreras. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
2-run home run for 96.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Who's this? The bad boy.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Wind up and the 0-1.
Bam. Oh.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones ranging back at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Kim going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo as the blowout continues.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he hits one on a line to left field. And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and lines it to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired, but not before 12. Here's Chris Davis now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on.
How about you, Rico? How about you?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
And then he got beat by Tennessee.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Cowboys play the Eagles on Sunday. I'm going to Pittsburgh.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Addison Russell.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
In now, Chris Bryant. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Ben Scully turned me on that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him. Is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He can always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
If the pitcher hits a home run, I'm going to go crazy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Are you calling
first baseman number 44?
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
No. He's sniffing.
Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Rizzo. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the run is in to score from second. Throw. Won't get him.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as this lead got even wider.
What?
center fielder.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
I beat your record. I already did.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Jason Hayward now.
22.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Contre.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Gone.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Oh, the right field? What's the right field?
He was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it look easy.
Oh, God. I think he hit that Coca-Cola or whatever it was, Stan.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
This is what?
The next 0-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of.
What? Wait, what the? Yes. You put 7 comments.
Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm gonna get a single and I might hit a grand.
Seeing the ball great. That right
get a
there
single
now
and I might get a grand salami.
Evening, really swinging the bat.
Jake Arrieta.
Grand salami.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
So I'm gonna hit a single. I'm gonna hit a single with
First baseman
I'm
number
gonna hit a single.
44.
I'm gonna hit a single
Stepping
with Rizzo,
in and ready
I'm
for
gonna hit
another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
464 feet.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
After this game, yeah.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim racing back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Michael Givens enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short, and no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit, so that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
In now, Jason Hayward. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
I'm back.
A two-run home run that time for Jason Hayward as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Russell.
Oh, you want to a basketball game?
Here's Addison Russell, and there he goes towards second. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally.
Oh my God.
Batting around in the order a couple of times here is 50.
12 in the last inning.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's the number 7 hitter.
It says you're still watching.
Been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Dude,
1-1. Here it comes.
There's a black guy behind.
Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Oh, God, I could throw a no-hitter.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh.
Ready on 1-2. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 60.
Standing in, Michael Givens. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the
He really likes me. Like,
and they remain well behind.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher.
I'll show you after.
Jake Arrieta.
Ready once again, Jake Arrieta. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And Hardy will make a stab at it, but it's by him into center, a base hit.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? 44. What a day for him going so far.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 18, and Zobrist.
Watch this.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. That's lined into right center for a base hit and maybe more as it'll scoot all the way out toward the ivy. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at 3rd, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Javier.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the bleachers.
It's a grand slam. Grand salami.
So he will touch 'em all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hardy is there for it. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The second baseman, number 6. Jonathan
now at the plate,
Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go. Donnie Hart answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the best today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Here comes the first pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Trumbo on the run. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that's the third single of the inning, and now the bases are loaded. Man, they're putting a lot of pressure on the pitcher. They have to break through, though. Got to score a run.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. Strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they remain well behind. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set, and the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
What's wrong here?
0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kim is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Russell.
He's biting the candy.
Here's Addison Russell, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Now the double steal is on here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-1. He's running again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
The big sisters were sleeping. I can't take her out.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Look, I'm showing how my dog plays. Look, you want me to show you how my dog cries?
You're sad, man. You're sad, man.
Mia, what did you say? Mia, it's a girl, not a boy.
Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me.
I could throw a no-hitter.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Top of the 6th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know what? Let's see. Bam.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Or you want to do playground or creative?
He just fouls this one away.
After that, you want to do it? You want to do playground or creative? No, like after Dead by Daylight.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and
Yeah,
there's
let
one
me throw
away.
this no-hitter.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Seth Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran.
Dude, oh my God. Dude, look at the ball. Dude, look at Baltimore's stats. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone. Oliver Drake
This was the
gets the call
umpire.
to pitch here, and he'll try to.
Oliver Drake.
Number 71.
It says, dude, the picture right now, it's Oliver Drake.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board. Certainly a tape measure shot there, as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Oh, man, that's a scary one for an infielder. I'm sure he would have loved to make that play, but I think he's still got to be happy just to have all of his team.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbull ranging back to the track. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Jones going back, and it's gone.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it.
Alright, I'm gonna end this video stream. Bye. Alright, bye. Alright, bye stream. Bye stream. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I love cheesecake. Hold on. Alright, guys. Alright, bye.